It's time, once again, to reignite the embers. Welcome back to Shining Force Gaiden Final Conflict. And before we continue, about this series, this is actually the second in the series, because there's actually been 3 Shining Force games on the Game Gear. One, which is called Shining Force Exploration to Devil's Country. Final Conflict, which is the one I'm playing now, and there's Shining Force Gaiden 2, Sword of Hyjia, or Shining Force 2, Sword of Hyjia. So, will I be doing all 3? Well, we're gonna see how this works. Because mind you, I'm just doing all this ahead of schedule because it just saves me a lot of time, you know? Because real time, I'm actually doing this around July. The second half of July, actually. And by the time I actually put them all up, it'll be like September and I'm working on something else. So I'm getting a lot done as far as Let's Plays are concerned. So, knocking one out won't hurt. Now would it? I think it's time to relight the embers. So, I did all the updating in the last episode. I did save state before we did this, and I will continue the adventure because I have to. It's a Let's Play. So, the next battle we're dealing with is the finale to this chapter. And there are some treasures to be held, in which if we can find them on the field, that'd be great. And if we can't find them on the field, well, we're just shit out of luck until we hit another, town. Let's do this.
This is simply disastrous, Magus. Do you think your failure can be excused?
But Lincoln, follow my plan. It would work.
That's just an excuse, Magus. You poor excuse for a man.
Oh, goddamn. Next time, I'll send my strongest units to hunt them down and attack.
If you fail to finish them next time, the consequences will be dire. This is getting serious. If you want, I can help you. Excuse me? You are the one who got me into this fix. I will not stoop so low as to use traps, even if it is by Mistress Mashia's command. Is that what you call chivalry? Fine then, I won't ask you again.
And this is the reason why nobody wants to remember these dumbasses.
Let's get out of my sight immediately. If that's what you want. Magus, I wish you well in your war. Did she leave? Finally! That Michelle too. Only foul words come out of her mouth.
Well, dude, she's a bitch. Plain and simple.
Soon, I, the great Magus, will show them how powerful I really am. I will lead my troops to great victory, dealing death with every blow.
This is the northernmost part of the Palmatian continent. And if you remember Shining Force 2, which I never played Shining Force 2, part of the game you were in Palmatia. Gaiden's are within our reach. This must be the place God Volcanon told us about.
I've been waiting for you. It's you, Magus! So you've joined them, have you, Eric? If so, all the more convenient for me. I must praise you for making it this far. But you've walked into my trap, and now I shall send you to your grave.
Ian, I wouldn't put it past that guy to use foul play. Please, be careful of his filthy trap. Well, there's 12 of us. We are full, we are ready, we are bound to kick some ass. So we're going to draw some people over. So, we got items we also need to get. Both are weapons. One is a power spear, the other is a battle axe. So we need to take our places. So we got vampire bats coming from the trees. So we had to make sure we had, let's see, here. Because one unit is going to head over here, while the other unit is going to head up here. Ooh! That damage. That robin arrow. Twos across the board, mainly. I love those stats. Love them. Just love them. A nice mixture of 2s and 1s across the board. So let's see, our stat count is 2, 2, 1. They're okay. They're okay. Okay, that definitely works. That's a die punch. And one thing to note about all the Game Gear Shining Force games, they're all fairly short but long enough. Like, each one of them have 4 chapters. So therefore, the first one has 4 chapters, this one has 4 chapters, and Sword of Hyjah, it has also 4 chapters. Whereas if you compare them with OG Shining Force and Shining Force 2, 8. And even CD. CD was the one I could never beat. Really, I could never understand what I did wrong. Either I missed something or I wasn't powerful enough for the final boss. But every time, it never failed. It's all because of one thing. Oh, you were either overpowered or the way you had to level is make sure your best units were at 20. Seriously, that's how it was. You had to make sure your good units were at 20 before you got to, say, long before you got to say, end game. And then what you had to do was, after you hit 20, promote them, just so they can get better stats. That's all you had to do. And all I have to say to that is, I'm not doing that. I mean, that's the one thing I just never did like about Shining Force, was just that. It was like a whole bunch of needless min-maxing. Seriously, that's all it was, just min-maxing. It just felt like a needless act of min-maxing. Like, okay, why do I have to... Why? Why do I have to do this and, you know, have to basically play the map over just to level? It's like with Fate of the Emblem of Justice. You do the same thing. Battle Axe. Oh, okay, enough. More for us. I mean, I'll admit, when I was playing Theta Emblem of Justice, it's basically different than Shining Force. And you can tell because all your units never promote. And even the way I did it made sense. So now most people think, oh, you're cheating. I'm like, no, it isn't. It's not really cheating if basically you do the following. It's slow. It's grind heavy. And you have to be at a certain level in order to match with the enemy. So the thing about it, what I'm doing is basically the same thing for Shining Force. I'm basically cutting down time and a whole lot of energy just to do the following. I don't want to waste time just to grind for levels in which I want to make progress. So that's why I did what I did. Just put in a code, bam. Oh, speed level as you go. Speed level as you go. As I said. It's been a while since I actually done a Game Gear game. Seriously, it's just been a while since I've done a Game Gear game, and I still have so many projects to actually finish. Excuse me. All magic users must die. Plus, well, the purpose of this game is not to show how much I can break it, but just to show, yeah, this game still exists. Power Spear! There we go. Now that we got all the items in this stage, we can now focus on getting rid of the rest of the herd. I'd say I'm giving myself enough time just to get through what I gotta get through. I'm not really rushing things, actually. Because really, I'm not. Besides, I got other shining games on hand. Like I mentioned, Tears. Resonance Refrain. Among others. Oh! Yeah, we gotta back Julia all the way up for that one. Well, you're dead. Or not quite dead. Okay. But he already knows that death is Death is soon come swift for his ass. Death is imminent. At least this version of Shining Force keeps the cast from 1 around. I would think the agility would go up by 2 if they're birdmen, you know? No, Mr. Priest. See, doesn't it feel so much better having these powers in stock? Really, you cheap bastard? Take some of your own medicine. Lightning! Get shot.
My elite team has been defeated. The skies beyond the Shining Force. I beg you, please capture my enemies.
Magus, that terrible coward had it coming. But we're not there yet, Ian. We still have to find Master Max.
Well done, Ian.
That's not Gold Volcanon's voice.
I am Mitula. Volcanon sends his heartfelt gratitude. I've been watching over you from my country, Tristan.
Eric comes from Tristan, a country with a goddess. Are you the goddess he's talking about? Goddess Mitula.
I, along with Volcanon, am also your ally. Ian, you must prevent the devil's revival. The time is approaching steadily.
So your goddess Mitula. Tell me, what happened to Master Max?
Max was defeated in a battle on Grand's Island.
What? Master Max! Defeated?
Then they disappeared. I believe they are waiting for a chance to counterattack. Max must be waiting for you there.
Master Max is waiting for us.
Max's power is gone. You are now the forces of light.
We are the Shining Force.
That's right. Ian, before you go on to search for Max, I must give you this, the Necklace of Light. According to legend, its radiance has been waiting for you.
The Necklace of Light became attached to Ian's chest.
You must go to Grand Island. I'll arrange for a magician from Tristan to go with you. I'm afraid to say, my powers are limited and are being obstructed, but I'll be praying for your safety.
Well, you know, your goddess along. Even if this magician from Tristan joins us, we still don't know how we're going to get to Grand's Island.
Use the nasty ship.
Nazca ship. Damn, that was quick.
The ancients built it, a vehicle to fly in the air. I am Minto, a magician from Mitula's country of Tristan. I came to explain to you the legend of the Nazca ship.
So you're from Tristan, but what Nazca ship? Where is it?
It's right here. The very ground beneath us will fly. It is the ship.
Oh God, it's Golden Axe all over again. Remember that flying turtle?
As your friend and ally, please allow me to come along with you.
So Minto, the the wizardess, has joined us.
This is the entrance to the Nazca ship. Please follow me.
Minto placed a jewel, sparkling with light, on the ground. Oh God, it's Golden Axe all over again. The Nazca ship is ready to fly.
Well, everyone, let's all get in.
And with that, Ian and the Force are heading towards Dark Clouds as the Devil Army's plot for Grand's Island develops. And with that, Chapter 2 has ended. Target Grand's Island. Well, yes, I do want to record my adventure thus far. And start up Chapter 3, Ambition of the Devil Army. So what I'm going to do is drop save like so. Better. And in the next part, we're actually going to start up Chapter 3. Proper. So stay tuned. More of Shining Force Gaiden Final Conflict right after this. Thanks so much for watching.